Welcome back to Instills, everyone. It looks like FAMI has been continuing to break out going into after hours. And a lot of people have been asking, is FAMI going to possibly test $1 or are they going to possibly sell off like they have been? I'm going to go over a quick analysis on what has to happen for this one to recover and test that $1 mark. So let's jump right into this one. So I'm going to go to the 1 hour with you guys here on FAMI. We do have an enormous sell-off that we did have when we broke below the 78.72 mark that we did have. Again, this is a very key resistance that we did need to hold, and it looks like we did have an enormous sell-off since then, and we did get oversold here. You guys can see here that we did have our huge sell-off, and it looks like we were consolidating. We were trying to break above this key resistance here that we did mention previously. Again, this was at 57.86. If we did break over this 57.86 mark, then we would have a possible continuation and filling this gap that we did have from our previous sell-off at 78.72. So again, we were going to be trying to break above this level here and possibly fill this gap going into 78.72 that we did have on the sell-off. So it looks like we are breaking above that and going into extended hours. It looks like we had a huge spike here going into around 67.94. So again, that is key going into tomorrow. We want to break above that 70-cent mark going into pre-market and possibly test that 78-cent mark. But again, that is a very key resistance that I did want to mention for FAMI is that 78.72 mark. And as far as going into the dollar, again, I did want to mention the 78 mark because if we do not break over the 78 mark, then we will not be testing that $1 mark, and we'll definitely have a sell-off from then. So again, FAMI has been on a nice continuation. We're going to be waiting for this one as a possible continuation going into pre-market. You definitely want to be careful because, again, going into pre-market, it is very volatile. If you guys are not used to trading pre-market, then I definitely would be careful. But again, FAMI, we did talk about this one previously as a gap filler from its previous sell-off point that we did have at 78 cents. And it looks like it is filling that gap. And we're going to be looking for a possible continuation, breaking over that 78-cent mark going into tomorrow to have that huge breakout that we're looking for. But again, we're definitely going to be waiting for the 78 mark to be breaking out of, as in my opinion, we're more likely to get rejected as this stock overall has been on a sell-off. So again, definitely keep FAMI on the watch, but again, be careful as it is very volatile going into pre-market. And if you guys are looking for all these breakouts throughout the day, go to instabulls.com, click become a bull, and you guys can see all these penny stock breakouts throughout the day. And again, if you guys have been supporting the channel, you guys have been in the comment section, much love to you guys. I appreciate every one of you guys as always. I appreciate every one of you guys as always. Honestly, you guys have been amazing. And if you guys do like this video, it does help other people find it, and it does help the channel grow. And I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.